Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most exciting 30 minutes on Twitch. Welcome to 205 live from Full Sail University here in Orlando, Florida. My name is Dave Easton. Thank you very much for taking the time out. And well, here comes Ariya Daivari, of course, who him and Tyler Bate had a very, of course, had a good match last week, of course. Shook hands at the end of it. Now, I wonder what Daivari wants here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in to 205 Live. Dave Easton here with you at ringside. We are going to hear from Daivari. I wonder what his future plans are going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to beat about the bush here tonight. I'm going to talk about what happened last week. You see, I defeated Tyler Bate, and well, Tyler Bate realised that there was only one thing to do, and that was to shake my hand. He is a man of honour, and I respect that. Like you people, you see, you have no honour. And I want to call out Tyler Bate right now. Well, wait a minute here. Well, he's asked Tyler Bate to come out here, and what is this all about? Of course, he's saying that Tyler Bate is a man of honour, and Daivari, of course, picked up a huge win over this man last week. Many people said it was a bit of an upset, but let's see what Tyler Bate is going to say here. Tyler Bate, of course, a fan favourite here. Well, was a fan favourite here in 205 Live, and get the microphone. Let's see what these two have to say. Daivari, what do you want? You know, last week you beat me fair and square, and I am an honourable man, and of course that's why I shook your hand. You know, not many of these fans would have done that, but you know, I respected you, but I want to know, Daivari, what do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want me out here for tonight? Tyler, Mr. Bate, the reason I asked you out here tonight is a proposition. You see, I know that you're a very good wrestler, and these people don't respect you as much as I respect you, and that is why I'm giving you an opportunity, you see. I want you to team up with me here on 205 Live. I want me and you to run this place. My money, your skills, we could do this. That sounds like a proposition there, Mr. Daivari. You see, now, I've always been sort of held down here in NSW, and I was on Raw, and now I'm on 205 Live. So you know what? I might just take you up on that offer, Mr. Daivari. I think it could work very well between us. As I said, you've got the money, I've got the skill. Perfect. Just what I wanted to hear, Tyler. Now I'm going to tell you one thing, Tyler. I don't do this things by half. We are going to take everyone out. These people aren't going to enjoy it, but hell, who cares about these people? You see, Tyler, we're about to run 205 Live, and you better be ready for an adventure. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to ask Drake Maverick to get us a tag team match for next week. And then we're going to take the singles divisions. I'm going to take, obviously, the Cruiserweight. You're going to take the Grand Championship. And these people can do nothing about it. It is time for us to rule 205 Live. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Bate has turned his back on the fans here at 205 Live. What the hell? And talking about someone who's got their own little, has had their problems. What about this guy? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is the Brian Kendrick. So Brian Kendrick, of course, still won't tell us who attacked Gentleman Jack Gallagher a number of weeks ago. He's still holding that up. And, well, of course, Gentleman Jack Gallagher not here tonight. He's on a assignment over in the UK. But Brian Kendrick still refusing to tell her who it was that number of weeks ago. Already, ladies and gentlemen, 205 Live. What about this Daivari and Tyler Bate partnership? I think I've got to tell you one thing. That is very strange of Tyler Bate to turn his back, you would say, on the fans here at Full Sail. But let's get to this one. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Wales, he is Mark Andrews. Another young and up-and-comer. Yeah, Mark Andrews on 205 Live from Wales. Of course, the high flyer, of course, will be looking to put a dent into the Brian Kendrick again here tonight. And Mark Andrews, well, he's a very big fan favourite here at Full Sail. What do you guys think about the Daivari-Bate partnership? What are they planning in the weeks to come? Very interesting, but of course, it'll be interesting to see who they have their sights set on. Of course, Mark Andrews here, they're setting his sights here on the Brian Kendrick in our opening contest. A very fun, fast individual. Of course, the original cruiserweight, Brian Kendrick calls himself. Let's see how this goes down. We're off and underway. Of course, thank you again for tuning in to 205 Live, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, tonight we're going to see the cruiserweight champion in action as Drew Gulak is going to take on Chad Gable in our main event. As slapped by Brian Kendrick, disrespectful, and now taking advantage here into the master lock. Full Nelson, but Andrews rolls through. And of course, huge tag team main event. Of course, the grand champion Cedric Alexander going to team up with his number one contender Ali here tonight. They're going to take on the team of Oni Lorcan and Tuluk, a very, very strange tag team combination, you would say, later on after this contest. Kendrick into the tie up, now going to take Andrews off his feet. And jaw jacket. And Kendrick in control. Of course, as we were talking about, Kendrick has sort of this secret that he says he knows who attacked Gentleman Jack Gallagher on our first episode. Of course, it was Kendrick who took his Gentleman Jack's place in that matchup. Of course, telling him a few weeks later, but of course that's still yet to be resolved. I wonder if we will ever find out who attacked Gentleman Jack. Big chop by Kendrick, chop back by Andrews, the Welshman. As I said, big fan favourite here at Full Sail. Kendrick with a few shots, you can see he was stunned with that shot. Super kick! Connects to Andrews right under the jaw. And look at this now, Kendrick with a shot right into the back. And now Kendrick, nope, caught by Andrews this time. And then the sweep of the legs, and there's Andrews. This is what he's all about, the fun-loving Mark Andrews. Up and up, oh my goodness me! Taking Kendrick down with on the apron, hardest part of the ring and all. And now look at this, swinging on the outside, taking Kendrick down. As I said, 205 Live, the most exciting half an hour of wrestling you will find anywhere on Twitch. Of course, we thank you very much for letting us into your homes again. Dave Easton here at ringside. As once again, that blinding light, we would like to call it. I don't know why we have it here, ladies and gentlemen, but my goodness me, you're going to make sure you see all the wrestling going down here. Nice arm drag by Andrews. Oh God, I've just realised they're outside the ring. And a knee DDT. And Andrews, yep, he's telling the fans here, get on their feet. But it could be that we could be heading towards a count out. No, Andrews back inside the ring. And Andrews breaking the count at 9. Obviously watching El Místico earlier on tonight. And now Andrews could be forced to pay that, sent into the ring steps by Kendrick, and Kendrick now back in control. Now going to walk through here. Kendrick back inside the ring. Is he going to break the count? No, I think, oh, he is going to break. I was going to say maybe he has looking for the counter victory, but so Andrews was getting back to his feet. And oh my goodness, Andrews will pop him back up from the suplex, back suplex, and now back inside the ring. And Kendrick, caught with a drop kick. Stomped down by Andrews. Kendrick, though, coming back through again. Wait a minute, look at this. Has him up. Drops him down on his head. And no, not going to get anywhere. Only gets a 1. Thank you to the highlighted message by Humph. Let's go indeed. What a huge match we've got here between Kendrick and Andrews. Look at this. Oh my God, Andrews, how quick was that? Into the ring in 2 count only. Twisting 630. Well, I don't know what you would call that, but Andrews very quick. Through and oh, nice drop kick by Andrews again, looking to once again press home this advantage up. And no, knees to the head, and there's the big kick by Kendrick. The veteran instinct of Kendrick coming into play here. Turn it round. Again, this time the Hurricane Rana by Andrews again turns the match in his favour. Look again, and the Pele kick connects, and Kendrick slumps in the middle of the ring, and Andrews only gets a 1. I thought he had the match won, but no, Kendrick back to his feet here. Kendrick can't take advantage. Oh, look at this. And drops him down. Andrews with a vertebraker into the cover. And that is enough to win the match. Mark Andrews picks up the win here tonight on 205 Live. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Mark Andrews. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, remember, coming up, it is TakeOver Blackpool 205 Live. Will be a part of TakeOver Blackpool. Remember to keep an eye out on Twitch and also all social medias. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team contest. Introducing first, he is the Grand Champion, Cedric Alexander. Yes, indeed, winning the Grand Championship at TakeOver Phoenix. And of course, Cedric Alexander will know that he will face Ali down the line for the championship. Of course, well, they will have to be on the same team, on the same wavelength here tonight. The Grand Champion, Cedric Alexander, with a little extra oomph in his step, you could say, here tonight. God, them fans are sweaty. Been here a while, ladies and gentlemen. His tag team partner, he is Ali. Of course, Ali got the opportunity, of course, in the fatal four-way with Tula, Gentleman Jack and Kendrick. And of course, Ali now knows he has a date with Cedric Alexander for the Grand Championship. And well, it'll be interesting to see how they get along here tonight. and their opponents. Introducing first, he is Tulak. He made his return last week, ladies and gentlemen, to NSW. Now, the dancing man from Japan is back once again to grace our screens. Tulak ready for action here tonight on 205 Live. Of course, it was very strange surprise to see Tulak back. Of course, it's one of the original people, and now Tulak back, the dancing man from Japan, racing our screens here tonight. And as I said, his tag team partner, very completely contrasting styles. And his tag team partner, ladies and gentlemen, he is Oni Loken. Put it up, ladies and gentlemen, because Oni Loken is here on 205 Live. And well, the no nonsense of Oni Loken and the dancing man from Japan. What an interesting tag team this is going to make here tonight. Here we go. Cedric and Tulak going to start things off here. And we are underway. Big shot by the Grand Champion, of course. As face first goes Cedric Alexander. The stroke by Tulak. Don't get put off by the dancing man from Japan, of course. He will beat you within an inch of your life if you get on the wrong side of him. As I said, has done it all here in NSW, of course, on High Impact and then 205 Live. Of course, we've just got to quickly shout out, of course, our fandom page. Of course, there's a cover here. If you want to see, of course, match cards and, of course, title histories, go to our fandom page, nonstopwrestling.fandom.com. Links are always in the description if you want to check that out. Tulak with a tag in. Here comes Oni Loken. As I said, you talk about non-nonsense, of course, Oni Loken, that man. And look at this, just raking the boot across the face of Cedric Alexander. And the boot to the jaw. And as I said, Loken all over the Grand Champion. Shot down though. Here comes Alexander again. And he did the deal! He did the deal! Super kick by Cedric Alexander, and here comes Ali. And the number one contender to the Grand Championship is now in. Drops the leg right across. Loken. Super kick this time by Ali. Dueling super kicks. As there's the tag to Tulak. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, remember, you can see NSW 4 times a week as Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live come your way. Of course, remember to keep an eye out on our Twitter at NSS_network for when all shows will go live. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, here on 205 Live. Cedric Alexander and Oni Loken in the ring. This tag team contest, of course, coming down. Here comes the tag to Tulak. Are we going to see some classic tag team wrestling? No, we're not. Well, look at this. Big boot by Loken. Cover for a win over the Grand Champion. Oh, 2.9. I've got to tell you one thing, that was close. Alexander almost fallen to defeat there, but look at Tulak now. DDT as Ali gets his way back up to the ring apron. May just be a matter of time though that the Grand Champion goes down. Tulak into the cover once again. Ali into the ring, breaks it up at 2. But every time, Tulak just looks to be inching closer to victory here. The dancing man from Japan has him up. He did the deal! He did the deal on the Grand Champion. Cover, hook of the leg. Can this be enough? Ali again breaks it up just in the nick of time. How close that could have been to being a 3. And now, big backbreaker by Tulak. And he is all over the Grand Champion here. Now look at this, look at a submission. And again, Ali's realising the danger here, but no, Cedric Alexander rolling through. And now using his feet to take down Tulak. Alexander back. No, but Tulak again cuts him off. Big chop. Definitely a match I would like to see Tulak and Cedric Alexander go one-on-one. But look at this, Alexander now to the outside. And DDT on the outside. And Alexander now trying to maybe just mock Oni Lorcan. You're right, Twitch, that Alexander did get lucky there. And Tulak not giving up here. Big shot. Luther's press with the punches. Oh, we've had some bloodshed. Alexander may have been busted open off them shots, but he's going to send Tulak back inside. And that may have just peed off the Grand Champion. Oh, face first into the cover. Is this enough? 2. Oh, 3. Oh, Lorcan missed it. And that is 3. And Cedric Alexander and Ali will pick up the win here tonight. A big win. Well, they may be friends tonight, but I tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, in a few weeks, you can see the blood on the side of Cedric Alexander. These two will face off. Tonight, though, they pick up the win in tag team action. Well, you can see they are very happy with their win here tonight. A big win. Oh, wait a minute! And this is who they're going to attack. Ariya Daivari attacking Cedric Alexander and Ali. Maybe we know their first targets now. This new tag team, this new formation, attacking the Grand Champion and the #1 contender. Well, moving on to Raw this week, of course, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Schaller, if he wants another shot at the United States Championship, has to take on a mystery opponent set by Mr. McMundo. We will find out who that is this week on Raw. Do not miss it. Probably going to be on Tuesday this week. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time for your main event. Is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, he is the NSW Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak. Winning the championship from Akira Tozawa, of course, will know that his future opponent will be, this man, Humberto Carrillo, and now attacking the champion. Well, this is, well, how wise is this of Humberto Carrillo? And well, maybe we're not going to see Drew Gulak in action, but Humberto Carrillo, of course, the new #1 contender, trying to get one up on the Cruiserweight Champion, but you're going to have to be more than smart to take out Drew Gulak. Gulak with taking down Humberto, and maybe this sneak attack is not going to work tonight. Gulak, who still has his rubber. I know Humberto sending him inside the ring here. Oh, and just a sucker punt to the midsection. Oh, look at that. Oh, and the insecurity heel kick. right to the side. And Gulak has not got his robe off here. And Humberto attacking the Cruiserweight champion. We were supposed to have Gulak versus Gable. And, well, Humberto Carrillo has taken things into his own hands here with a Samoan drop. Kick by Humberto, look at this. Up and over the top and into the sunset flip. What is this all about? Goodness me, you've got a championship match in the bag. Maybe just trying to send out a message here to Gulak that he means business. Super kick to the champ. And now Humberto going up top, looking for maybe the twisting moonsault to the champion. More damage done. Humberto Carrillo, well, this is a different side I thought I'd never see from Humberto. And he does the deal as well, just for added measure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what is this drop kick? As I said, a huge message sent out, and a clothesline takes Gulak down, and the referee's going to have to stop him here. Humberto's attacking the champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time for 205 Live. You know that there's going to be repercussions for this, for what Humberto has done. But, well, as always, my name is Dave Easton. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you next week for 205 Live. And of course, we'll see you on Tuesday for Raw. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Bye for now.